If you don't know about this, you need to be following my Instagram page. I did the whole unboxing over there just a few weeks ago. They saw it first, but we're gonna plan with it here. It's happening, y'all. It's the plan with me video. It's been a while, but I'm glad I waited. It was so worth it because look what I got. It's the Social Work Creative Planner. My hair is up. We're a little messy, but it's okay. I'm not gonna use any stickers or anything. I have my good pens over here, and I'm ready to dive into this planner to show you exactly why you need to get it for yourself. We have a code and how I'm gonna use it to plan a very efficient school social work day. I love the spiral here and even the little plates. So there's a lot of details on this that you don't want to miss. I'm going to go through the whole thing and kind of show you my favorite parts of it, but we're going to start with how I plan out my week, and I'm going to go straight into April. First week in April. Here's a nice month overview so you can see how that looks. But I'm gonna go straight into how I plan my week here. And I love this setup because it breaks it down by hour here. It's like 30-minute increments from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then you even have some blocks here for the evening. I am a little bit of a planner nerd. It takes me a while to commit to paper here. The planner here that I have is starting from Wednesday to Tuesday. So that's interesting. They have Saturday and Sunday here in the middle. Okay, so here I'm going to start with my Wednesday. My main meeting dates are going to go in first. So after I have written in all of my administrator duties and my meetings in here, then I'm going to go ahead and put in my caseload. I set my clients in stone because I really don't want to move these. Once I set those in place, I need to make sure that I'm building trust and rapport with these students. So I don't want to move their time slots. They're pretty much set in pen. Everything else will be in pencil. You can tell my Friday is pretty covered. This is a completely different day. I'm not on the campuses that I'm at on these other 2 days. Does anybody else have to visit more than one school? Let me know down below with how many schools you have as a school social worker. Planning for my week, this is how my schedule will look. It looks like a skeleton schedule. I know you saw all of those blanks, and that's because I fill it in on the day of, and this shows me exactly where my time is being spent. School social workers get so much thrown at them throughout the day. Trying to plan it hour by hour is completely frustrating. I've tried it before, it doesn't work, but I do want to know where my time is being spent, and every school social worker is going to spend their time differently because each campus is different and has different needs. I'm going to show you exactly why I'm leaving these spaces. Room for referrals, room for home visits, attendance contacts and outreach, and also any other correspondence that I have to do throughout the day to maintain and follow up with the clients that I have on caseload. And if you've never tried to schedule yourself this way, I would recommend that you try it because this will show you where your time is being spent and maybe possibly where you can delegate some of these duties, some of these things out to other staff members so that you're more efficient. Okay, now's the fun part. I get to show you some of my favorite parts of this planner. You're gonna love it. So the code to save 20% is a scrapbook 20, and give me a big thumbs up right now if you're just so happy to see a social work specific planner. One of my favorite things is this checklist. Right when you turn into the front page, you get a nice 2020 checklist that is specific to social workers. Pass the LMSW, pass the LCSW, pay off student loan debt. I think I'm gonna check this off very soon. Declutter your space, less complaining, travel more, learn a new skill. These are great. This is the checklist I've been looking for. And then right after that, of course, you get your holidays, your overall overview of the calendar year, and then this is what's in this planner that's going to set it apart from all the others. You have a glimpse of the whole planner here, which we'll go through, and it starts with visions and goals, a nice little vision statement for the year, and then you have a nice set of pages here to maybe make a mood board, a vision board for the year. Very beautiful quotes throughout. Here are the commonly used psychotropic medications. Also commonly used diagnoses are going to be in here. And then we get into social work month, which is really nice because she has added in here a theme, the advocacy changes, and ideas for celebrating the month. So you get all of that. A section for notes, beautiful quotes. I love the font in here, by the way. We already went through the planning stages, but here, right before we get to the week that we already did, is our monthly goals, our tracker, and reflection. I like that it's just straight to the point here. I'm actually going to use this spot for my YouTube channel. The month of April, I'm planning on sharing a lot more of my self-care. So I'm going to put on here a spring and like a preparation for spring, the decor, the things I do to stay grounded. Also want to do one on home visits during this time of social distancing on how to stay safe, and possibly a little life update as well. Let me show you some of the other features in here that are towards the back of the planner. These are self-care tips. We have our CEU tracker in here. Very good. This is something I'm definitely going to use because I'm coming up on renewing my license in 2021. Then we have a supervision tracker as well. I'm also going to use this. I'm a board approved supervisor in Texas, so I can start using this as I am supervising my LMSWs that are wanting to become clinical social workers. We have a nice little review of the code of ethics back here, and then a glimpse at the year calendar for 2021, just the way we had in the beginning for 2020. A few more note pages, and then that's it. That's the planner. It is such a nice piece to have for our profession. Thank you so much, Frankie, for making this. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget that the discount code is listed down below. Follow me and Frankie on Instagram, and I will see you next time. I get to put a check on this one, which is my planner review. Check.